Okay, so I'm going to talk about what every K-drama follower eventually needs to talk about, and that is Boys Over Flowers. Boys Over Flowers was a drama I watched early on in my K-drama watching. I don't know what you want to call it, addiction. Um, when I first started to watch Boys Over Flowers, I watched the first maybe one or two episodes, and I kind of gave up because I just couldn't get into it. It just seemed so cheesy and so over the top. And John Dee's character seemed so silly, and the F4 seemed ridiculously bullyish and stupid. And at first I was like, okay, this is not the drama for me. So I quit watching, and then maybe 3 or 4 months had passed, and some people had told me, "Oh, just keep watching, get past the fourth or fifth episode, and you will really start to enjoy it." So I did. I started rewatching it, and it's true. Once you get past the fourth or fifth episode, you start to really understand the dynamic of the characters. They really start to develop, and the story starts to develop. I really enjoy Boys Over Flowers. I must admit, I hate to admit that, but it's one of my favorite dramas. I know a lot of people out there say, "Oh, Boys Over Flowers is so popular. It's kind of similar to Twilight in the United States. And Twilight is so stupid and cheesy." I agree. Twilight sucks. Okay, but Boys Over Flowers, there is something about it that is so addicting. So probably the moments I love the most are just the sweet moments between John Dee and Gun Jung Pyo, because they, for some reason, they just have so much chemistry on the screen, and it's just so cute. Um, Probably the least favorite moments I have are the story kind of moves in a couple different directions I didn't like. One of them was where Gun Jung Pyo is forced to, in an arranged marriage, forced to marry Monkey, who he calls Monkey. I thought that was kind of a silly side um, story that really didn't need to be there. And the second thing I would say that is just totally over the top, totally K drama. I guess it's cheesy and it's just part of K dramas, but the part where he loses his memory, and and the only way that John Dee can bring back his memory is by falling into the pool with the necklace, and then Gun Jin Hyo jumps in to save her and remembers everything, and it's just such a dramatic moment. So even though it's a dramatic moment, it's kind of interesting. I think that it's really not needed in the story. However, I did enjoy um, Boys Over Flowers tremendously. I'd be so interested to read the original Japanese version. However, I have not been able to access that. I haven't been able to find it. So if any of you out there know how I can go online, either read it or watch the oh, I can't even think of the name now, the animation. Um, that'd be great. I'd love to compare the two. It'd be awesome. So, anyways, that is my take on Boys Over Flowers. I must admit, I watched Boys Over Flowers 3 times. The main reason being Lee Min Ho. I mean, come on. If you're a K-drama fan and you're a lady, you're gonna watch Lee Min Ho. Period. So, even though his hairstyle is absolutely ridiculous in Boys Over Flowers, which plays into the story. I understand that part, but I still really enjoyed watching Lee Min Ho playing Go Jung Hyo in Boys Over Flowers. So